Prime Beats Production. This is a Lion Prime Beats Production. This is a Lion Prime Beats Production.
best live stream in the city.
The Signal 27 Show. The Signal 27 Show.
The best live stream podcast in the city.
Test 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there we go, bitches.
We good?
We are back. Yeah.
Jarrell says she can't hear you. Can
no,
you hear us now, Jarrell?
You can hear us now. You can hear us now.
Like my cell phone. Mm-hmm. Okay. Elder is on Clubhouse here, and she on Facebook. Thank you, Goddess, for being on both.
Thank you. So before we get started, I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the Signal 27 Show. We do go live on all social media platforms. That doesn't matter where you are. You can always reach us. And as of right now, we can also be heard on Clubhouse. If you are listening on Clubhouse, once the show is over, we'll be opening up the room to get your critiques, to figure out what's going on. Tell us how you like us. If you don't like us, let us know. We'll give you an email address so you can send us your gripes and grievances. I promise you we ain't going to read that shit because we do what we want and how we do the shit. It is how we do it. You know what I mean? So I want to go ahead and let you know who's on the panel. For all of y'all that don't know, it's a panel full of comedians. Our ladies are not here with us today. You know what I mean? I want to first give a moment of silence for our sister, Claudine. She did recently lose her father. So that's the reason why she's not here. So just sending my condolences out to our sister, comedian Claudine.
Yes.
And then my wife, she's not here at the moment. She's probably en route, or she's probably taking down a criminal somewhere out there in them streets. So because she's the police, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But to our far left, you see him over there, none other than comedian Big Chip, ladies and gentlemen.
What's going on?
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to say nothing else because he'll try to jump on me. And we don't want that big nigga jumping on me. And to the right of him is none other than King of Conscious Comedy, the 58-year-old rapper. Is that right?
49, man. What's on, man?
49-year-old rapper. Give it up for none other than comedian, rapper, Unity Over Beliefs, Mr. Raoub David Emanuel. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Hey, wait a minute.
What's up, family?
We're going to have to go ahead and get some claps. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Yeah.
Chip ain't get no clap.
I'm about to go back to him. Damn, dog. You can I go back to him? Let me go
No,
back.
don't do about that all like that.
Right.
I'm sure Chip was going to check you.
Yeah, probably would. Just don't eat a nigga. That's all I'm saying.
Damn.
Yo, comedian Big Chip, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all give him a round of applause. Comedian Big Chip. Yeah. Right, and to the very far right, you see us, our light-skinned brother from another mother. That is none other than the Fabler comedian, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all give it up for the Fabe. Ain't nobody in here got that shit, but he keeps that mask on faithfully out this bitch. My man say, fuck that. I don't care if you got it or not, goddammit. I'm not giving it, and I'm not catching it, goddamn. He got that 2K, that K2, KN95.
He's someone that loves
Do you
taste
put a rubber
himself.
on after you start fucking or before?
Listen, I'm a nasty.
That's all I'm saying.
I don't want to fuck with no rubber.
Yeah,
I done fucked hookers without rubbers before, so the Lord got me covered.
Actually, I didn't direct that question your way. My apologies. Leroy.
Yeah,
that was for you.
Yeah, thank you, David, for just jumping in and always want to have the mic in your mouth. I prefer the fuck raw. If I catch a bug, then goddamn it, then I got it. That's it. It is
you
what
want
it
to
is.
feel the realness.
Yeah, I just wanted, meat to meat.
Meat to meat.
Is that that's like
That
vagina
sounds
meat?
ATL-ish.
Yeah, is it? Oh, don't.
Damn.
Yeah, you better say pause or some shit like that. Your ass fucked up.
When I
around
said
here.
the statement, you should be saying.
Yeah, but meat to meat means
Hey.
meat, coochie meat to this dick meat.
Now, see, you put a name on
You
it.
talking
Right.
about boy coochie or girl coochie?
I'm
You didn't
mi-
specify.
Either way, y'all
just
should have
left
said
Atlanta.
new. Y'all should have said new dimension. Cause once y'all talk about that shit, you need to go to a whole new reality.
I'm just saying. He
Really?
just left Atlanta.
Yeah,
He talking
really.
about
Well, I
meat to
like the
meat,
reality I live in where pussy is pussy.
Mm-hmm.
not
And I can
manufactured.
put-
You
No,
did a
not
joke the
manufactured.
other day
Not
about.
manufactured.
You did a joke the Friday night about somebody getting their men parts removed and getting a vagina.
Oh yeah, I did.
And
said
I didn't
that.
know nothing about that information. It was very
well,
graphic.
Well, listen, let me explain it
So-
to you. Let me go ahead and explain to you what I learned
So, in
from
other
YouTube
words-
University.
In other words, that joke you did explained that pussy ain't pussy on this realm. So you might want to go to another realm. But go ahead and tell them about the joke.
Fat boy.
Oh, nigga dropping gems out this bitch, huh? Is that what we
Well,
doing?
I'm just analyzing your joke. It was
No,
very
it-
descriptive.
because that's what they showed on the motherfucking YouTube.
And that might have been what you got into in Atlanta. I'm
Hell no, I ain't getting the shit in Atlanta, nigga.
What his ass was
that
dry?
motherfucking shit up, nigga. You ain't even go, so don't even say anything.
Hey, the goddess John said no meat to meat.
He like two snaps up
know.
a twist. Can't
Nah,
touch
fuck
this.
That. Nah, fuck that. You know what I'm saying?
He
Just
said
imagine
meat
where
to
the-
meat. You got to take that on stage, though, bro. I like that.
You can take it
You
on
like
stage
meat
if you
to-
want to.
Right, you like meat to meat. don't you?
What Biggie say? 2 dicks and no bitch. Find yourself in serious shit.
Damn. I never analyzed those lyrics like that.
The fuck is this, dog? You
All right,
bringing up-
dang, y'all like, let's take this train down this road quickly.
No. But nonetheless, David, before we get started, I wanted to ask you, first I wanted to apologize. I know recently you was in the 48-hour film festival. Give us a brief description and explanation as to what was going on and where you all placed ranked, and how did you like your experience? You got about another 5-10 minutes. Go ahead, tell us.
All right, Spiritual Cap was the film that we made. I had my deities out there and all that stuff. We had a goddess, Jarrell. She got nominated for Best Actress. She's actually in the feed. And we were in Atlanta, and she showed me the costume of her dressed up as a goddess. She had just did a costume party or whatever she did. And I literally looked at it in Atlanta, and I was like, we need to put that in a film. I didn't know it was going to be the film that I was shooting that weekend. So that character was there. And when you see her on that screen compared to when we did that rap film that we just did, you're going to see a whole different person. You're going to be like, what the fuck?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
because I got to do a little directing this time. And so that character was really brought out. I don't know why Chip laughing. I'm trying to figure out.
No, it's
Ed doing some goofy shit.
No,
So
no,
anyway,
no, it's
we
not.
won second
No,
place.
No, it's not.
First
It's
of all,
it's
fuck you.
Jermaine.
It wasn't me.
My brother Jermaine.
Keep your
Jermaine
sarcasm to yourself
Covington
today.
said, "Wow, that fucking mask is ill."
Yeah, so we won second place. And for my team, they did an excellent job. We had one cinematographer that did everything. He wrote, did some directing, did some editing, did some acting. So the team that won had a whole crew. And the brother Jermaine went to Art Institute School, him and the guy Holla. So for us to do it with one person and still be standing next to the people that had a whole
Okay, one
crew,
person.
that had a whole crew, it's amazing. It's a big accomplishment. And it wasn't even about first or second. It was about us getting together and creating something beautiful and magnificent.
Drop bombs for creating something beautiful and magnificent. No,
Yeah.
horns. My bad, horns. Yeah. Drop some horns and blow some bombs up. Yeah. So congratulations on your 48-hour film festival nominations and all of that.
Yeah,
man.
we'll be
That's
showing
awesome.
Tuesday night. For
Tuesday.
you all that'll be in town, you
I'll
should
be.
go support it, please, and vote for our film.
I will. Is there a way that we can vote?
No,
'Cause,
sir.
Without having to actually
No,
be
sir.
there because I got rehearsal that day. So,
Okay.
So I'm probably
Spit
not
on
gonna
them
be there.
people at rehearsal, and then you go to
Nah,
the show.
would you do that?
Yes,
You would spit on the people at your rehearsals when you go.
most certainly.
Lies. That's cap. that's fucking on a different spiritual plane. You better take that shit up to the fourth plane, fourth dimension. You wouldn't spit on them people like that, man.
No,
You'd be
brother.
going through all of them acting classes and shit. Yeah, bump all of that. So
It's
congratulations.
virtual or you got to be there physically?
I gotta be there.
Yeah, you
My
gotta be
dad
there to
Tuesday.
vote. You know.
No, I'm
I'm talking
saying
about
Leroy.
Yeah.
It's all good, bro. It's love.
So moving on, main topic of discussion. As you all seen on the flyer, it's about body shaming, and I call it the Lizzo generation. Now, I know we on Clubhouse. If it just so happened that you know Lizzo and you wanted to ping her in here, by all means, ping her in here. We appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? But I only reason why I said this is because there's a lot of body shaming going on. Just about a month ago, Lizzo was crying and shit because people was talking about her online, about her weight and everything. Like, damn, you can't whisper for shit.
Oh. I was talking about John's smiling face with the mask. I never seen that shit before.
Yo.
Like that's,
My man's so happy about an emoji with a fucking mask on. Damn.
that's creative, bro. Like I didn't even know that was there.
Yo, Joe whispering so loud. Hey, look at the emoji with the mask on. Look at it. Look. Yo, nah, bro. Damn. Anyway, I just want to get you all's opinion because body shaming has become like the next best thing as far as bullying to adults. You know what I mean? And I'm a heavy person, you know what I mean? So don't shut up. Shut up. You know what I mean? But all I'm saying is I
No,
want
bro,
to know
I'm laughing
before.
at Jermaine coming. He going ham over here.
Okay, let him go ham. Let him go turkey. All that shit. Listen, all I want to know in the beginning, from starting right off, is your opinion. I want to know what your definition of body shaming really is, and have you ever had to deal with it? Chip, we'll start with you. Go ahead.
Man, look here. You can do whatever you want with your body. If you want to look like a fool, look like a fool.
So
It don't mess with me. Like you know the shape of your body. You know how your every curl. If you confidence, hey, it is what it is. If you shape like a bite full of Blockbuster tapes, hey, it is what it is.
Damn.
Yo, Blockbuster tape, man, that's rough, dog. What about you, David?
Well, in my opinion, if you're not shaped like the normal, you shouldn't.
Damn.
No,
I will eat you on your butt.
no, man, because people are so sensitive nowadays, bro. I don't even be liking to speak about people in their situation, bro, because they come back at you and they message you and shit. They get all emotional and all this shit. They don't be logical. So my thing is, if your body not shaped at least normal, like if your ass flat and your stomach extra swollen, you don't need to wear no tight shit. Wear some baggy shit so your shape don't really show, in my opinion. But you shouldn't be ashamed. If you want to wear tight shit, but you know people gonna look at you like you are.
Right. But so that means
So-
that means people are forced to look at you and you want them to accept you the way you are. But the status quo is that, listen, if you know you don't look right, then you shouldn't be right. I don't fucking know what I'm trying
Well, and let me say this too. If
people
you
gonna be
don't
people.
if you don't look like the normal, learn to love yourself the way you look, because there's no accidents in the universe. So don't give a damn what somebody else think. Have that much love and confidence within yourself.
Okay.
You know, because you're doing extra. You know your body fucked up, but you're going to put on this shit that you know don't belong. It's like this one of these two things don't belong.
Okay,
So they going the extra mile, and then when people say something, they get offended. No, wear a bathrobe or something. That's all I'm saying.
okay, what about you, Ed? I mean, I'm sorry, Fabler.
You know, something Dave just said, you know, it touched me.
I ain't touching.
Yeah. Notice I left that sentence open for interpretation. No, but seriously, you can love yourself. Don't be in denial.
Right.
I don't care what your mentality is. There are social norms in every society and everything in life. So with that said, Lizzo, why is your big ass wearing a fucking thong at a Lakers game twerking in front of a 7-year-old child? Because you're so happy. Oh, I'm obese, but I'm cute. I'm in denial of my obesity. Man, fuck that bullshit. Your ass is obese and has diabetes, whether you believe it or not. You're
Damn.
pre-diabetic.
It might don't be. There might just be a regular
Damn,
size.
Ed,
But
you
I
don't
will
have
say
no
this.
sympathy for
No, I will say this. Just because she's big does not mean that she's unhealthy.
Right.
As much dancing and singing as she does, this girl is working out. She is in the gym. Her body may not be able to shed the weight like ours can, but also there are groups of people in the world that are just heavy. Yeah, go ahead and block his
no,
ass.
No block.
I'm not
No,
feeding
that's
to
my
what you're
alkaline
into.
brother. Don't block
Dave,
him.
I'm not trying to hear whatever he's saying
hold
right
on.
now.
What I'm trying to
wasn't
ask you,
finished.
I want to ask you.
No, let him
go ahead.
finish. Let him finish.
There are people that are heavy set around the world. If you look at Samoans and Tongans, would you ever tell a Samoan that they fat?
I did Yokozuna. I told him.
Okay, but seriously, their diet makes them larger. Their
Yeah.
genetics make them larger. They're not fat and out of shape.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead, David. Since you got your finger up and shit like this is class.
Listen, because I want to ask Ed, do you think Lizzo is doing all that to motivate others that are mentally depressed about their bodies, and that's the reason why she does that?
In a very small portion, yes. Overall, no. It's about her ego and the fact that people have said that she's overweight and unattractive, which she's not. She's just big.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to look at it. If you take 1 million people in the world, and 1 million of them look like this, and 200,000 look like this, you're out of the norm. There's more skinny than there are fat.
Okay,
Who
So
made
that's
up the
your-
word fat?
no,
Doesn't matter who made the word is. It's just that there are body differences.
No, because Leroy fat.
Okay, I wasn't talking about. We're not focused on Leroy right now. We're focused on Lizzo.
bitch.
But Chippy's right.
Damn.
Yo, no. So let me ask this, right? So let me ask this. All right. So we understand that Lizzo is on the heavier side. Now I'm gonna be real honest. There have been, hey, what's up, Fire Turtle? There have been individuals that have been and that are in the people that are out there in front of the world who are large, but they don't get the same scrutiny as Lizzo. I think the reason why she's getting so much is because she's putting so much of herself out there. Now you can think because she's not an ugly woman.
She is not ugly at all.
By all means, but who could you say range around the same size that she is, but doesn't get that same kind of pushback? Now I was thinking more of
You.
no,
Damn.
Chip too.
bitch.
I mean,
Yeah, it ain't like I'm small, but I just like to throw you
Yeah, I
away.
figure you would. Yeah,
know.
but
Like
what
a
I'm saying,
human
what's
mounds.
the female singer
Jill Scott
Jill Scott? She's
is a physically attractive woman. Jill Scott, if you ever become single, we smashing.
She ain't about to smash you. She just said
Yeah,
on
man.
fucking what's her name? If you can't tell her what to
you
do,
ain't
you
Jill
can't tell her
Scott,
what to
nigga.
do. But if you can tell her what
I
to do,
read
you
that.
can tell her what to do.
He ain't
I read
Jill
that.
Scott.
Yo, but all I'm
Jill
saying
Scott
is
can
that
get
Oh,
it.
she say Monique. Jarrell say Monique.
Monique
is
Monique
enough.
is crazy.
no, we're not gonna put that out there. About
She
our
is
sister.
bipolar.
Okay, whatever. But that's her mental. We're talking about her physical right now.
She's still not
Monique
attractive.
was a larger woman, and Monique was not ugly either. What the
What
fuck
the-
was that?
She's a little pectorally inept for her size.
She
It's
she
not
ain't got no
pec-
titties.
It's not a.
Pectorally inept?
It's not a proper ratio of boobs to booty.
Listen, if a woman has no titties and a fat ass, that's fine.
No, that's not.
I
It
am not
is.
responsible for
lopsided.
Ed comments.
She get hit by a head when her ass is falling down.
Boy, you about as dumb as shit. All I'm saying is that listen, if fucking Jill Scott can sing songs about
Exactly.
giving head on a microphone or whatnot or whatever, but Jill Scott is not showing all of her physique.
Yeah.
I think that's the same course of action that Lizzo should go. She is talented, but she doesn't have to do. Shut up. She doesn't have to do what damn Cardi B or everybody else is doing.
But
And
that's
she should not.
that's where the money at. That's the trend now. Like just
Because we
think.
accept that bullshit as to what we are willing to pay for. You
Well,
started.
we
a
may
trend.
talk about it, but there's million others that love it
Right.
and be confident of it. Though.
I think it's
like a trend setting too.
It's like a symbol of freedom when they do stuff like that.
Like like look
Look at
these
them.
girls don't care about like a lot of them don't care about no shapes no more. You see what they wear?
Right,
They
but I
better
mean,
care
a lot
about
of
their
a
shape.
lot of them would say that they're looking for a man and they're trying to do this and this. But when you're looking for a man, do most men care to look at a woman?
Some
of
men
that-
love them like that. Like
Right, but-
some men go like, oh, don't nobody want them. I got it.
No, a lot of women would say that there's there's somebody for everybody.
Everybody, most
Yeah.
But
certainly.
that's a lie because
What?
women. Yeah, that is because
Slap yourself.
women outnumber
Number men.
men 5-1.
Right.
So there can't be somebody for everybody.
But they have polygamy community.
yeah,
and
but
the poly.
our people don't fucking do that. Our normal people
They
don't
starting
do
to
that.
do it.
Yeah, I talk to my wife about that shit all the time, and she
Well,
don't never
our
want to do
wives not
anything
gonna
about
do it
Your
because
circle might not be small enough that
They- yeah, and they live in a
to
com-
offer validity to that response.
Umar Johnson did.
they live in a
saw
comfortable life. They don't need to bring in another woman. They got their house, their cars. You know what I'm saying?
Jacksonville is big enough territory. Thank
Not
you,
according
Jarrell.
to Charles Barkley. San Antonio.
Yo.
Them churros.
So, in reference to body shaming, the things that they say about this woman, you feel like you would agree with what they say, what they're saying about her?
I will agree with some, but that don't.
Hey.
But my agreement don't make her though.
The
Right.
goddess Josh said her ass looked like it stank. Damn.
Probably do.
That's messed up.
They
Put all
gonna
that
get you,
working out.
Josh.
No, she can say whatever she want, whoever Josh is. Josh, you know what I mean? So all I'm saying is that when it comes to body shaming, we say a lot of things in reference to people's size being big. You know what I'm talking about, Chip? When I've said that your ass was fat or you couldn't get in the fucking truck because your fucking ass couldn't get in there. All of that big jokes is just between you and I. But that's still considered body shaming. I shouldn't have done
Oh,
that to
but
you.
Yeah,
I got confidence and self-esteem, and I love myself.
I dislike the way the two of you talk about each other. I don't
Leroy?
like the fat shaming.
Fat
that y'all
Leroy,
do.
little Leroy.
Both of y'all, man. Y'all got to quit
Man, if you don't
throwing
shut
that.
your little ass up, nigga.
See,
But y'all won't let me do a fat boy comedy show.
Yo, we're not going to
You
do
can
that.
put on Adidas and an Adidas sweatsuit and a Kango, and we can make money off that comedy show.
Yo,
What?
Why would we do a show about large people just for your self-edification on the low?
No, large people.
I like it when two light-skinned people argue.
You want us to perform?
No, the marketing
nah.
behind the
That's-
Fat Boys of Comedy.
that sounds
Tell me
like a
that wouldn't be
backhanded slap.
a good show. The Fat Boys of Comedy.
No.
why would you
would
want
it
to go ahead and
Because
do
you
that?
had a rap group, the Fat Boys, bro.
That's
tapping
what we
into
look
that
like.
energy.
That's what we look like.
No, but you tapping into that energy.
But it was a light-skinned one. It was a
could
real
do it.
big one, and then it was a
It
fat
could be
one.
the third person with y'all.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, yeah, it's the fat boy.
Listen, I'm going beyond all of that. So, getting back to the subject, right? We know one, it ain't about to be no Fat Boys of Comedy. We're not doing that anyway, not yet.
All right.
Second of all, in reference to body shaming, getting back to the subject, let's reverse that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Is there a problem when men who are overweight go out there with their shirt off or chilling out there with their stomach out? Because I've noticed that it really don't matter to women if a person is big or not, unless the individual has unless they have a lot of money. So Ed, we'll start with you there. Roles reverse. How do you feel about that?
That's a multifaceted question, sir.
Multifaceted.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well,
Because women are not as visual as men. They're more emotional as far as what they like, but they also like a man who can provide. Now, if you take it back to the hunter-gatherer days, the bigger dude is able to protect you against a skinny dude, right?
True. Fact.
Okay. Big dude can take an ass whooping in a fight and dish out some punishment. Little dude, not so much. Why would a woman want to get with that little dude?
I got money.
What's up? What's up, Nate Campbell? What's up, my brother?
Now, here is the other facet to it. That also happened back in the kingdom days and all when kings and queens ran England and France. Bigger women had money so they could afford food. If you were a guy and you saw a woman who was bigger, you're thinking, damn, I won't live in poverty if I get with her because I know she can afford food because everybody was so damn poor back then. So you got to look at both sides of this. It's not just American society and what we say now. There's a history to this.
Okay. Well, I'll take that. And no, Jarrell, there aren't any women on the panel today for us to ask.
But you can ask them in the
But
comments.
you can put it in the comments and let us know, and we'll go ahead and read it. So we'll be waiting for your response. Chip, we'll start with you. What's up with your question? If roles reverse, how do you feel about that? Because
I don't mind. I'm happy with myself. Like either way, whether I lose weight or my size, I'm happy with myself. I still take off my shirt. So
I feel like I'm not skinny enough.
nigga, you want to disappear?
No, listen to what I'm saying, bro.
Dysphoria?
Listen. When you look at
You
Dr.
acting like a
Sebi,
model.
when you look at Dr. Sebi, look how slim he was. We've been
His skin was
conditioned,
strangling his ribs, bro.
bro. We've been conditioned, bro. We've been conditioned to think we're supposed to look like the way we look, and we supposed to look slimmer than that. Cause there's people that don't even eat no food. When I drop this breatharian video on y'all ass, y'all gonna be happy to have a damn smoothie. Cause there's people like here ain't eating shit.
And they probably from a third world country.
No, they know that food is a sin, just like sex.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard of, dog.
You letting bullshit brainwash you, man. You ain't that dumb. Stop listening to these idiots.
kind of bullshit this is, dog?
You niggas around here just nutting and shit and eating pork chop sandwiches at the same goddamn time.
Do you realize
And
that's the
fucking
4th time this
spiritually
year he
dying.
said nigga?
That's what happened.
I'm rubbing off on him, yo.
Yeah, man, you getting to
I'm
him.
rubbing off.
Don't
on
let
him,
him break you down.
Right. You ain't never say
No,
nigga.
You
no.
ain't said nigga for
Sometime-
3 years.
Yeah,
You said
but
it 4 times this
listen,
year.
sometimes nigga is needed when
That's
you're around a
5.
bunch of niggas.
6.
You can't fight niggas without niggas.
Oh, okay.
So sometimes that spirit is necessary. Yeah.
Yo, so all I'm saying is this. Yo, all I know is that a lot of times body shaming from women typically comes when they're using it as an attack if something happens to them from a man.
Women don't shame y'all for being
Lies.
big that I know
Oh, yes,
of.
they do.
Lies.
They'll
Women's right
shame
too
somebody
now.
like me and tell me I'm too little or I don't have muscles. I done
No.
heard that several
You ever-
times.
you ever broke up
Your
with a woman?
wife even told me my little ass over here.
Yeah.
Anything else with that?
Right, please.
What?
Please, what else did she say? Enlighten me. Since she talking about your little ass and shit.
No, I'm just saying. She said I was small and she like her men like she like you, I guess.
Well, I felt like I'm working on getting like a little smaller than what I am, back to my military days. But what I'm saying is that women, they kind of use it as a
you finna
weapon.
be a
Even if a woman is dating,
You're going to
a
have to
bigger
carry
man,
around the AIDS test
If I
if
did-
you go back to your military days.
What was your weight at boot camp when you left boot camp?
164.
Look,
164.
Yeah.
I was like 145. Yeah. So
you're going to have to carry around the AIDS test. Because I know
Damn.
people going to be like, oh,
Damn.
Leroy's sick.
man, don't believe that shit, bro.
What Josh Netter say? Be all the way right. She with that alkaline. dick, huh?
Shame.
Oh, you's a nasty motherfucker, ain't you,
No,
Josh?
no, she's not. No,
Yeah,
how
she's
dare you
talking
speak about the
alkaline
gardens
dick.
like
I
that?
can say whatever the fuck I want to say. She like alkaline dick. She just
What's
said
wrong
it.
with that?
She said be all the way right.
she like
R-I-T.
dick. Dick is dick.
Right, but you just said sex was a sin. So you just spat in that woman's
Well,
face.
it's a lust.
He
It's a
said
lust.
spat.
It's a lust. Now, she understands sex from a different perspective because it's
Receive
a spiritual
it.
connection and you manifest it. The way we've been taught sex
It's to fuck.
is just nutting and dying and we not thinking of stuff to manifest on this realm.
And?
So
we
you're
doing
taught
like
from a
horses?
perverted perspective. So
And?
you even know the power of sex. You
And?
just want to bust a nut in a woman.
That's it. And that's all.
And
that
that's
matters.
not the right way to
that's
go
the
about
simplest
it.
way to do
You
it.
need to be creating something. Be
God said,
fruitful
God,
and
God said in the
multiply.
Bible, he said in the book of Thessalonians to take your dick and put it in a chick and be fruitful and multiply. He never said anything about think about trees and leaves and pork rinds and all of that shit. He just said fuck and be merry.
Well, really, the men wrote that in that book. God didn't write that shit.
So you mean the Bible come from ATL?
God wasn't gonna sit down there and write no
Maybe San
damn book.
Francisco.
Well,
So,
anyway,
we
nonetheless-
don't know what them men
Nonetheless.
perverted.
Nonetheless, back to the topic.
The sequel
back
came
to
from
the
San
top.
Francisco.
Right. So, in reference to body shaming, when I was specified that women use it as a weapon against men, if you break up with a woman or a woman breaks up and it's on bad terms, it's always you fat little dick nigga, and they always throw body shaming at you as a weapon to get at you. So they do use it as a weapon. All I'm saying is that in Lizzo's case, she should understand what you're saying, what the social norms are, right? That you shouldn't go out there wearing clothes that are going against people's eyes and fucking up their retinas and
Can I
shit.
add on to that once you get done?
Go ahead.
You know, again, Lizzo, please get some medical help for your weight because you are a physically attractive woman and I love your talent and I love your songs. You do motivate young women, but that weight is unhealthy. But in the same token, I want to back you up. Women can only buy clothes that are sold in stores. Designers are only putting out so much. They're not making baggy clothes for women anymore. Everything is skin tight, exposed as much as possible to sexualize the female's body. Whether females want to buy into that or not, it's what's happening. Why do you have V-cut shirts? Why do you have push-up bras? Why do you have thong bikinis? It's exposing your body parts.
They got
Why do you
booty
have
pads and all that.
Why do you have cat suits? I ain't not that I want to see this shit because I'm not from Atlanta or San Francisco.
Hold on,
But
wait a minute.
dudes
Is it a
don't
woman
walk
in a
around in
catsuit?
thongs
No.
on
no.
beach. Well, some rich
no.
motherfuckers that just don't give a fuck do.
No, you shouldn't walk around with your balls split
I mean,
like that.
guys don't walk around with speedos with their nut hairs hanging out.
we are supposed to be walking with no clothes on. They the one told us to put clothes on. Y'all never been to a nude beach before?
Yeah, it was.
No,
It was very.
I have.
It was very disappointing.
You been?
Yeah.
Chip? Ed, David, you been though, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Well,
saying,
I
of
have,
course, like it's
but
normal.
like with it,
It is
with
normal.
another woman. Like, just
I've
at
never
the beach
been.
with me and her.
No, I've never been to a nude beach. What about you, Ed? You been
Oh
to
yeah,
the beach?
and I promise you, I don't want to see no more gray hair poopers.
All them old people
That's
out there,
that
old people
wisdom.
don't give a damn about
That's
getting
that
naked. I
wisdom.
don't
You
care
don't
about
want to see
getting
no
naked.
liver spots on a 90-year-old vajayjay, and you definitely don't want to see no salt and pepper foopers.
But your whole skin
But you
need to be
better-
in the sun, though.
Take some high blood
Right.
pressure medicine out there and save them.
You know that, right,
Cover
Leroy?
that
Your
shit
whole skin need to be in the sun. We don't get enough sun.
Okay.
Facts.
So, in reference
This is saying
to
Miami,
all
they
of
went
that,
double.
in reference to all of that, in closing, as far as Lizzo and this whole generation goes, they have this way of saying, "Accept me the way I am," or "Shut the fuck up."
Right.
That's what they want
can
you
do
to
that.
say.
but don't push
Right,
your narrative
but the problem
on me.
is, right? Yeah, a lot of times you push in there like, okay, well, if you can't be mad that no one, and I'm not hitting on Kevin Samuels, I'm not. Okay, what I'm saying is that you can't be mad if you're not getting the attention you want because of what you're doing is getting the attention you don't want. Does that make sense? So if she's out there dressed like this and you know it's against social norms, you know you're going to get backlash for dressing the way you're dressing. That's like most women saying, I don't want men coming up to me, trying to holler at me or catcalling me, but yet you walking around and your titties are pushed up like Ed was talking about and your ass is firmed up and everything. Yeah, of course men are going to look because men are physical. I mean, we're physical beings. We like to see stuff. And of course, once we see it, we want it. You know what I mean? So you can't be upset about unless you just dress up like a lot of them women that's like overseas and Arabs and stuff. They got them fucking muumuus and stuff on, so you can't really see their shape and everything like that. You saying?
Hey,
I
man,
saw one at the Shell gas station
it's
over
some,
off of Cassett,
yeah.
man, and I was looking.
It's some
She
donks out
she
there, they
looked
can't hide
nice
them.
shape,
Can't hide
even in
them
the whole
shapes
wrap up.
sometimes.
You couldn't hide it. I want to see what was under that dress.
But you know that's the
this
per-
when I was off my semen retention.
You know that's why they wear that.
Why?
The reason they wear the whole outfit is to keep men from looking at them and lusting after them.
Right.
Therefore, the men won't sin from looking at them. That's not a control thing
That's a
as we
sin.
in the Western world are looking at it, but it's there to protect the men from their own natures.
Right.
Unfortunately, the Western world views it as we're controlling women.
But it's yet it's there to help prevent men from going after them as much.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
could do that
Which
yourself
it don't work.
when you
It's
when
a lot
you
of kidnappings and
when
stuff.
you learn the science of semen retention, you can do that yourself. Cut your lust off. When you really do semen retention, you got to push your mind to focus on getting erected or aroused around a female. And time will go by, and you be like, "Damn, do my shit still work?" That's how disconnected you become when you really get into that science. And these women that wear the tight stuff and y'all don't control yourself, the first thing they gonna say is you should be able to control yourself. That's what these women say that wear that sexy ass shit.
You can say whatever you want, but the fact of the matter is you're wearing something that centralizes your body.
Yeah, but if they want to get you in trouble or if they want to make up something on you or whatever, they can do it.
Yo, they can do that anyway.
That's what I'm saying. They're going to take their side.
What you got on?
Can you imagine a woman taking me to court saying I did something to them and I practiced semen retention? Me and the honor going to have a fucking conversation.
I want to test.
What?
First
So-
thing up
so
my
That
mouth.
my dick don't even get hard, Your Honor. I do semen retention and
Did
circulate
you
my
just get on the
sperm
air
through
and
the
say you're
body.
impotent?
No, I'm telling them
Y'all
about
heard
semen.
that, right? This nigga just said my dick don't get hard.
I'm
He just
telling
professed his
them about
impotence
semen retention.
publicly.
Okay.
We are a national broadcast.
Right, we can talk
You
at the
just
same
told the
time.
whole world that you're impotent.
Okay. The people know me, bro, so
Well, now they know a little bit more.
they know I'm talking about semen retention, and there are some intelligent
Well, if you
people out
can't
there
get it
that,
up, you can't shoot it out. So
See how you
yeah,
won't let me talk?
semen retention.
Jarrell say stop looking.
there are some people that understand the science of semen retention, so it's not like I'm telling the whole world I'm impotent.
See, he can't even say it. So now you know if you can't
When
pronounce it, but you practice it, you're full of shit.
Yeah. The man don't have a lot of oxygen coming to his brain, so ain't no telling what he might try to create in this illusion of a world that he's living in. He actually think a mask is going to protect him.
Yo, so we're not gonna go there in reference to the COVID. We'll save that for next week. Nonetheless, in closing, we'll start off with Chip. So, what do you think about this whole body shame? And in closing, what are your final thoughts, bro?
Love yourself. Only you know you love yourself, you do what you want to do. That's up to you. Because ain't nobody gonna tell me what I should do.
Hey, that's right. What about you, Rob?
Yeah, my thing is, you all, including my sister, quit taking pictures of these people that's dressed weird and post them on social media because somebody going to see that you posted and whooped your ass. And whoop your ass is what I want to say.
All right. What about you, Fabe?
You can only be shamed if you feel shame. Motherfuckers say what they want about you. It can bounce off of you.
Oh, that's like sticks and stones may break my bones.
Yes, sir.
But words will never hurt me.
Yes, sir.
Shit, I said some fucked up shit to a lot of people, and I know it could.
Words
deep.
can hurt.
Yeah, it cut deep.
So whoever made up that, they lied.
Lie. Yeah. You know, in closing, before we move on to our segments, in closing, I would just want to say this: it doesn't matter your size, as long as you have confidence in yourself. You're gonna have to push out all of the naysayers. Even people that's gonna watch this show, they're gonna feel like, oh, I don't really particularly like that particular cup of tea or whatever. At the end of the day, Lizzo is out there doing her. If you like her, watch her. If you don't, move the fuck on. Just like with us, with the Signal 27 show. You can take us with a grain of salt. We say what the fuck we want, and we're going to continue to do it whether you like it or not. And if you don't fuck with us, don't fuck with us. Keep it moving. But we fuck with somebody, and they will find us, and they will keep rocking with us until the motherfucking wheels fall off. So at the end of the day, love yourself, okay? Lizzo, this is not a bash against you or anything like that, but you did bring up a lot of key points in reference to your health and your size and what you're going through. I commend you for being a large woman out there in the industry doing what you are doing, because a lot of women aren't going to do it. They're not going to even step out there on faith and do it. You are probably one of a few women. Matter of fact, the one large woman that I know of that has stepped out there in the industry doing it and don't care. Well, you kind of do care because you was crying and shit, but but you out there, you're doing it, and you're like the trendsetter. You're the trendsetter. Believe it or not, it was like when women were not being put on Victoria's Secret catalogs because of their size, there had to be a first one to do it. And if you think about it, Lizzo, you're the first one to do it at that size. I don't know any other large woman that has gotten out there doing doing music that Cardi B and what's that other girl that got shot in the foot?
Megan Thee Stallion.
Meg Thee Stallion, that particular type of music.
Man, she finding in the mug. I don't care what
Nonetheless, we're not going to talk about her. But all I'm saying is that continue to make your money. Thank you, Jarrell. Continue to make your money and stay confident and keep positive people around you at all times. And don't get on social media crying and shit. Because the world don't give a fuck. They look for the people that hurt you or put them bad fucking shits out there about you. Enjoy watching you cry and seeing you hurt. At the end of the day, you continue to go out there and you make that money and make them motherfuckers hate you and tell these bitches to chill the fuck out with that ass. Even though it's not something I would prefer to look at, but I'm just saying, continue to do what you do, baby. All right. Moving on. We're going to go ahead and hit up the next topic of discussion is going to be none other than Raoub with his Health Hax. So you got a Health Hax for us today?
Yeah, but you just totally changed my name to Raoub, but that's cool. Because that's the rapper, but I'm a comedian. Y'all
Dog,
comedian.
let me be real honest with you, nigga. I don't know what the fuck to call you no more. I don't know what you want me to call you tomorrow.
An asshole would be perfect. I mean, it covers all facets of his life.
Right.
Damn, you
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn,
shit, you
you-
gonna get him started. Hold up, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Let me go ahead. He said asshole. Go ahead, David. You got it.
There you go.
No, I'm just, it is a sphincter muscle.
Same thing.
I know when I like that word.
Oh,
You a corpuscle.
damn.
I just learned corpuscle too.
Really?
Yeah, really, nigga.
Really, nigga?
Damn, that's like 10 times this year. He didn't drop the N word. That's a new record.
Yo. So, all right. Would you rather be called David?
But David Emanuel is the comedian, and see if I'm a comedian first.
Okay. So
And
what do you
then-
want me to call you for this segment?
Yeah, well, we're gonna go.
What?
Well, either way you want it. Whatever your spirit leads you, bro. We'll go with Raoul. It's all good. Thank you for tuning in to Signal 27 Health Hacks, teaching you the code to master your body.
All right. Go ahead, David.
Yeah, man. Hey, mastering your body. September, we are doing 30 days alkaline smoothies only. We got 11 days left. Some of us will not be the same after these 30 days. And 21 days will be coming up in about 2 more days. So we know that you do anything for 21 days,
It becomes a habit. Yep.
there you go, my brother. I ain't even have to finish it. So we will finish out this month on our smoothies. And then I got my brother Jermaine now. His brother was a chef for Dr. Sebi. So that's why.
That's my man from Philly.
Yeah, that's
That's
the man
what's
from
up.
Philly. They got a
2 on 5th,
restaurant.
baby.
Yeah, they got
Too
a
bad we took
restaurant.
an L today.
And everything. So we will be
Everything.
doing alkaline cooking next month. And what I got first on the menu is an alkaline pizza. Whoa! It's going to be fire. So that is today's health hack. Be willing to do 30 days of something you haven't done before, because they say doing the same thing over and over again is what? Insanity. So a lot of y'all motherfuckers are insane.
Hello.
Join us on the Health Hacks.
All
This
right.
has been Raoub
All right.
with Health Hacks. Is
Oh,
that
it's
the name
Raoub?
we put on Health Hacks?
I don't fucking know, dog.
Yeah, Raoub. We'll do
Is it
Raoub.
Is it Raoub, David? It don't matter. Listen, thank you for kicking the camera. I appreciate it. All I want to say is that I commend you on that. We was when we went to Atlanta, he took us to that motherfucking
pizza
vegan
place?
Yeah, and he gave me a slice of it. It was actually good, though. I appreciate that. So, yeah, I had alkaline pizza, so that lets me know I'll be alkaline for the rest of the year. It'll last, right? It's kind of like taking a shot, right? I ate one alkaline pizza, I'm alkaline. The alkaline now is my whole fucking body.
No,
right?
bro, you got to change over everything, bro. You got to join us.
I'm
All
three.
right, I might
I'm
think
3
about it.
days behind on the smoothie. 'Cause I started when I got back.
Oh, okay. So moving on, the next topic of discussion is going to be Ed, who's going to be coming with us with our This Week in Comedy. He got a few of them for us this week, catching up on what's going on. Go ahead, Ed.
No theme music.
I don't have any for him yet, but it'll be some. Damn, thank you for putting it out there. Funky ass. Oh, it ain't no comedy joint this week?
The Fabler is going to bring you this week's
I'm confused.
Week in Comedy.
I'm confused.
might have
I
called him the
never
wrong-
go by my government name while performing and or live. It will be the Fabler for everything.
Neither one of y'all.
I'm gonna need a new name because that shit is hard. Can we just call you like Ed the Fabler?
No,
or some shit
you
like that?
cannot.
Hold up. What the fuck you say?
Chip says no.
All right, first of all, I want to give out a unfortunate shout out for Norm McDonald, who passed away on the 14th of this month from Saturday Night Fame. A lot of you guys remember watching him doing the news report, real serious face, just sitting there and just cracks backhanded jokes all the time. Rest in peace to Norm, although he did pass from cancer, and that's the second person we've lost to cancer this year, including Chadwick Boseman. Cancer sucks. All right, since we didn't do one last week, I want to sneak this in. So last week, September 2nd, 1971, actor, rapper, comedian Micah Williams, a.k.a. Cat Williams, was born. All right, back on the 14th of this month, BET Comic View first aired, allowing numerous black comics to show the world their talents, to include Jacksonville's own Terry Harris and Lil Duval. And I want to finish it off with this week. This last one, I promise. This week in comedy history, on the 20th of 1984, The Cosby Show first aired, featuring comedic legend, America's Dad, Bill Cosby, spurring the careers of dozens of future black actors, singers, and TV shows.
Yo, big shout out to all of those individuals who came from Jacksonville. Was on Comic View, you said, right?
That's right.
Comic View, and then to Bill Cosby during this process where he was out there helping everybody out with that, and Fat Albert, and the motherfucking pencil that he was drawing around, the little doodling junk. While he was doing all of that, he was drugging bitches and making sure that he was getting
One thing about Bill Cosby, see, that's what a lot of people don't know on this show. Shout out to our founder of Sitting at 27 show. That's the original Fat Albert.
I thank you. Thank you for allowing me to employ other fat people on the show.
Thank you. Thank you.
glad
Thank you very
that
much.
show-
We
glad
appreciate
you-
Fat Lives Matter.
Yep, you're absolutely right. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And stop putting stretch marks on my chair when you get
Are you
done.
serious?
Yes, I am.
Well, I bring my own chair.
Yeah, bring it.
Acting all funny.
Yep, you can. Motherfucking wipe the bitch down when you get done.
The
Yes.
devil is a lie.
Chair smell like fucking bacon.
All fat people don't smell like bacon when they fat. I
Yeah,
don't
they
know why
do.
people. I
don't
know.
I just threw it out there. Yo, when you sweat, you just look like pork. You look like pork.
And you look like a. Oh, you look like an oink too.
Do you? Nah, not like you. do. You're the camera on you right now.
You right. You right.
So, nonetheless, that's going to be our show. That's going to be in here. Before we
See,
go,
I can't even take you serious.
before we go, does anybody have anything they want to go ahead and plug and let people know what they got going on? We'll start with you, Chip.
Nah, I don't got nothing going on.
Damn, you came out your laughter.
Yeah, because I'm trying to heal. I'm trying to heal. I'm trying to really heal. I probably do one more show this year. Then I'm hibernating.
Okay, go on.
That's what bears do.
Hello, Jackie. Yo, what about you, David?
Don't play with
Hey,
Or
man.
Raul?
I want to shout out
UOB. I don't fucking know what to call you.
anything, man. Don't matter. I want to shout out my clubhouse family, man. The Ancient House of Magic, bro. House of Ancient Magic, right?
They've been on fire today.
And the Millionaire Mansion, man. Y'all just lit it up in the chat, man. We appreciate y'all. We hope y'all come back. We gonna go live after this. Just the building that we do in those rooms. We got James, who was a ordained minister. He a beast on theology. We got Josh. She's a physical fitness guru as well as eating healthy. We got the brother Jermaine, an alkaline soldier. We got Lisa Legs. That's a artist. Like, she got some songs that are fire. You feel me? And all the other things she do, building in the community. I mean, and the goddess Elba was on there with us. She is very helpful and give us insight and a lot of knowledge. Just and man, just my family there, man. That's my family. So I didn't want to shout them out. We always on Clubhouse. We talk to people. They be giving therapy and all that stuff. I don't like doing it. So
Well, we're gonna make sure we make a group, so that way that everybody can join in afterwards or whatnot.
oh, Billy. I didn't know Billy was on here with us. Yeah, Billy on here with his book, and Billy gonna be doing the show too. Billy is an elder musician. Like, and he be breaking down the sexual stuff. He
Listen, don't raise your eyebrows to me while you talk.
Well, I'm just telling you, he can help you out, bro. That's
Yeah,
all.
I don't need no help. My dick work fine.
I mean, wisdom wise,
All
bro.
we talking about thinking about fucking.
How to honor the goddesses, how to honor women.
I honor them with this dick.
Okay, all right, we ain't gonna go there.
That's how I give honor and praise. When my dick get up, yes, it's praising her.
All right, bro.
Yes, hit her in the forehead. Lots of fucking.
Damn.
That's
Lizzo,
it.
he talking to you, Lizzo.
No, I'm talking to I only got one. Can't fuck more than one. She ain't in the polygamy yet.
Well, you wouldn't hit Lizzo? If
No,
she
I
sat
wouldn't.
on your face right now.
I would die. I would die. There's no air suck. There's nothing coming through there. Praise the Lord. Yo, so on that note, we're getting ready to go ahead and end it. Before I go, I just want to let
Did
you
you
all
go
know
to
that.
Ed? And you.
Yeah, I still got. I'm about to. Can I go around? Damn, dog, you the moderator.
Sound like you said we were about to end it.
We are about to end it. I still got to finish going around. Can I? Damn, dog, you fucking taking over. That spirit. You need to listen, Clubhouse fam. Whoever y'all pray to. Pray for this nigga David. Just tell him to calm his spirit down so we can just get through this shit. You know what I'm saying? Ed, you got anything you want to plug before we go, brother?
Well, the Fabler does have one thing. We're about to post it online right now. There it is. The last thing I want to say is fuck Dave and everyone and everyone that sides with his dumb ass. All right, there we go.
Yo, you gotta let people, because there's some people that's not in the chat that's watching that.
You gotta tell them what
you know
you
what I'm saying.
mean.
Gotta let them know what you're talking about.
All right, so anybody out there that wants to learn how to make mixed drinks, and I do mean seriously make mixed drinks. If you ever watch The Tipsy Bartender, I make the drinks also. You can check them out on Denerium Present. That's DANNERIUM. The word presents, PRESENTS.
All
I
right.
forgot the E. PRESENTS. I saw you, Chip. I saw the wheels turn in your eyes. Nigga forgot his own name.
Yo, so I just want to give big ups to my man Ed, because he do be having he do be having real good drinks that are out there. So y'all make sure that y'all go ahead and y'all make sure that y'all go out there and support the brother and send likes to his page or whatnot. If you are into alcoholic beverages and stuff like that, go to Denerium Presents. As far as what's going on my end, let's go ahead and start with one. I want to give a shout out to Dr. Sean Powell. Dr. Sean Powell, she has her play is going to be at the Ritz here in Jacksonville. It's called Until You Do Right by Me. If you want to go ahead and you are in the Jacksonville area and you want to get tickets, just go to info@SeanKPowell.com. And you'll have all of the information you need to go ahead and see that award-winning play, Until You Do Right by Me. Also, on October 9th, I will be in a play. It's called Hetero's Closet. It's going to be at the Maryhill Theater on October 9th. Within the next week or two, I'm going to have members of the cast that's going to be coming in on a Tuesday or Wednesday to discuss the play. So if you have any questions, you want to know about it, you want to figure out how to get tickets and you're in the Jacksonville area, you'll be able to have that opportunity to speak directly with the cast on that particular day. And then there's another play that's going to be in December. I will mention that when the time starts to come up then. Other than that, that's about it. Hopefully, we can go ahead and keep this thing rolling. Make sure that you continue to watch and support us. The website had a delay in it, so the website should be up within the next week or so. That way, you'll be able to have access to any of the T-shirts that you can see Ed has on one of the T-shirts. That's the Signal 27 T-shirts. If you want to support us and what we got going on, you can purchase one of the shirts from the website. They will be live within the next week. Nonetheless, that's about it for what's going on the Signal 27 show. I thank you all for tuning in. And just remember, we are Jacksonville's #1 live comedy podcast. We are
Signal 27.
You all have a good night.
Production.